Back in the game, bom dia, boa tarde. Hoje, agora, pouquinho diferente, eu preciso falar mais ou menos português. Mais ou menos português. E eu preciso muito praticar meu português. Tá? Então, Bia, introdução.
Oi, gente, tudo bem? Para quem não sabe, eu sou a Bia Moremi, criadora da Bráfica Viagens, amiga do Yusef, parceira de negócios do Yusef, e eu sou uma das pessoas que insistem que ele precisa falar um pouquinho mais de português do que ele fala. Mas eu também falo inglês, então quando ele se enrola, fica com preguiça, não sabe o que falar, a gente vai lá e desenrola no inglês com ele. Mas eu tô aqui, ó, português.
Por favor, also introduce yourself in English for everybody else.
Okay, so hello guys, my name is Beatriz, or Bia Moremi. I am the entrepreneur, the owner of Bráfica Viagens, which is travel agency focused on Black people and Black destination in Brazil and around the world. And I'm friend of Yusef. I live here in Brazil. I'm Brazilian. I live in São Paulo. And I'm always telling him that he should try a little bit harder his Portuguese. He should try a little bit harder to speak and to understand and to try to talk with others in Portuguese. So that's why we are doing this live session right now to talk a little bit more about the Brazilian Portuguese, which is a lot different from Portugal Portuguese. Because of Black people, obviously, because of Black African people, African interference.
Então, Instagram, Bráfica Viagens.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Follow us at Instagram. Like, we are doing some live sessions, reading books about traveling, and it's really get interesting. And I'm doing a lot of things. Like, we are traveling here inside of Brazil right now, better than outside because of the coronavirus situation. So it's easier to travel inside. So if you are a Black expat here in Brazil and want to travel with us, just come. Like, I speak English, so you can go. If you are not very good with your Portuguese, it's a perfect opportunity to know a little bit better more Brazilians, more Black Brazilians, and to try your Portuguese, but still be safe, and that I will be there to speak in English with you if you need.
Excellent. Pronunciado excelente.
Excelente. Isso.
Excelente. Agora eu tenho muitas perguntas. Eu perguntei. Perguntas?
Muitas perguntas? A lot of questions. Muitas perguntas? Há muitas perguntas.
Então, eu tenho palavras que preciso entender. I have words I need to understand. Muitas palavras eu não explicar no inglês. Não traduzir no inglês. Um pouco difícil. So, primeiro, talvez minha favorita palavra, but eu não entendi completamente. Minha colega fala, YusefWateef, você está um pouco... ela fala, YusefWateef, você... bom dia! Tudo bom? Peace to you as well.
Bom dia! Hello, good morning.
So, definir. Primeiro, definir.
Você. Calma, eu não entendi.
Ah,
Qual é a sua palavra preferida que o seu amigo fala que você é?
malandro.
Malandro. I love this word.
Eu falo com meu cliente, o meu funcionário, ele fala, YusefWateef, você é um pouco malandro. Malandro? E suave? Não, malandro não é suave. Um pouco suave, não entende?
No. Malandro. First of all, I will speak in Portuguese and then in English, or should I speak first of all in English and then in Portuguese?
Primeiro português.
Ok. Então, malandro é uma pessoa esperta, tipo, rápida, que sempre visa, assim, visa o seu benefício próprio. Então, é uma pessoa que ela vai, é uma pessoa que responde rápido as coisas, uma pessoa muito esperta, uma pessoa ágil, uma pessoa inteligente, mas que está sempre visando o seu benefício próprio e não necessariamente o benefício de todos. E a malandragem é tipo, assim, você tem o malandro, a pessoa malandra, e a malandragem, que é tipo um way of life, assim, tipo um estilo de vida. E é quando você não se deixa, tipo assim, essa sua esperteza, você usa a esperteza para circundar esses problemas. Então, você tem algum problema na vida e aí você malandramente, você usando a malandragem, desvia desse problema de uma maneira esperta e que preserve a sua segurança, que preserve você. Você entendeu? Ou prefere a explicação?
Por exemplo, malandro em cinema. No Star Wars, Lando Calrissian. Ele é malandro? É malandro ou não?
Não é um malandro brasileiro.
Não, ok.
Não. Quer ver? Peraí.
Fala inglês, por favor.
Wait. Put Ópera do Malandro.
Repetir? Você tem compartilhar?
Tá bom. Ok. Vou compartilhar.
Pode compartilhar.
Ok. Just one second. Ópera do Malandro.
Repetir?
Here. Can you all see?
Sim.
Yeah, so Ópera do Malandro is a theater piece based on a music album. And this is more like Malandro. He smokes, he's smart, and he's wild, but in a gentleman way. And he is always surrounding the problems, but looking for his benefits. You know, like he's smarter than the others, so he always going to be in a better place because like he's smarter. His thought is it's more. Why is it? I forgot the word. Like why is it? Why?
Yeah. Elogio ou não?
Relógio?
Elogio.
Elogio?
Elogio, desculpa.
Elogio, like
Elogio.
it's a compliment. Yeah. Yes, yeah, like depends on the way the person say that to you, but usually yes, like você é malandro, hein? Like you are smart, like like you are smart, you look for your own benefits, like but you are um why is it? Let me check. And malandro, it's a very, very poetic word because this word has this can be both good or both bad, you know. So you have thousands of music, poetry saying this word malandro, like ópera do malandro. Ópera do malandro. Malandramente. Malandramente. Malandramente.
Qual é o nome no LinkedIn? Beatriz.
Sorry?
Qual é o nome no LinkedIn?
LinkedIn. I couldn't understand.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
The resume site, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
Isso, LinkedIn.
Okay.
What is your name? What is your name there?
Bia Moremi. Bia MORI. No. MOREMI. Moremi. Okay. Yusef, I think that I cannot write at the comments of the live, but please, you could write the Ópera do Malandro.
Ópera do, okay. So, yeah, we will have to watch Ópera do Malandro.
Yes, you do.
All right, let's see. So, próximo.
Next.
Yes. Let's see. Definir. Minha amiga fala no Facebook. E pronunciar este. Trombadinha.
Trombadinha. You want to know what this word means? Trombadinha.
Sim.
Okay, trombadinha. It's usually some small kids who steal things from people on the streets. So, but they not use guns. They not use they don't steal banks or things like this. They steal like your cell phone or your bag or your shoes.
Criminais.
Yeah. Like they not necessarily live on the street, but they do this on the street. Like if you are in a crowd place, like in downtown, and someone just came in, take your phone and run. Like this is a trombadinha. Usually here nowadays they use bikes. Like you are with your phone and they pass biking and take your phone, go biking. Yes, trombadinha.
Não gosto.
Yes.
Ok. E na inglês de Estados Unidos, não tem muito descriptivos, descriptivos de emocionais, de tocar. But e muito significa no Brasil carinho.
Ok. Você diz que no inglês dos Estados Unidos não tem muitas palavras que descrevem o tocar, mas que em português tem.
Sim, but carinho is tocar e mais.
Sim. Carinho, it's when, like, for example, if I do this to myself, like, oh, be calm, to myself, like I'm doing carinho on myself. Like if I do like this on my hair, like, oh, my hair is so beautiful. I'm doing carinho on my hair. And if I take like Yusef and I do like this, oh, Yusef, you are so a nice guy. I'm doing carinho on him. So it means about touching, like gentle touch, and also means a feeling. For example, I am your friend. I like you. We talk like we are nice with each other, and I have carinho for you. Which in Spanish, cariño has a much more heavier meaning. For example, tú es my cariño, like you are my lover. But it doesn't mean this in Portuguese. Carinho means just a feeling that you can have, like for a friend or for your parents, and you can have carinho with the plant. For example, I do carinho on my plants, like, oh, you are so pretty. And so it's a feeling, and it is also about touching and doing like gentle movements.
Wow. So carinho, let me think. Carinho is no igual de outra palavra desculpe. Cafuné. No igual.
It's similar, but cafuné is when it is in your head. Like it is carinho, but in the head, like head or hair. So yes,
so, cafuné para mim?
Yes, like you are doing cafuné at yourself. Like if you do.
Okay.
Yeah, like in your head, like, because hair is something that you don't have, but you can do it at the skin of your head. So cafuné is all about the head, maybe the hair or your head. Like for example, if I say something, Yusef, do a cafuné on me. So you are going to do something like this, like, oh, Bia, your hair is nice. Something like this. Usually we say that cafuné makes you very calm and makes you want to sleep. So usually people say, I want to sleep. Can you do a cafuné on me? So the person lies down and you are doing like this in their head, and the people fell asleep.
So cafuné is amigas or
both. Like you can do a cafuné at your friend without any intention, or you can do a cafuné with some intentions. Like for example, You can do a cafuné like easily, gentle, and like the person fell asleep, or you can do a cafuné like in a sexual way, and the person whoa. So it depends.
So, minha gente fala, carinho, dengo, chamego esse sim, são exatamente a mesma coisa.
Yes. So this carinho, dengo, chamego, dengo e chamego já são, dengo e chamego are some variations of the word carinho, and those dengo comes to a Bantu language, some African language. So they are variation with the same meaning, for example.
In English, it's like playing with her hair. Eu gosto do honey baby. Cafuné e carinho no cabelo.
Yes. Cafuné, carinho no cabelo. But in your case, as you don't have cabelo, it is in the head.
So, okay. The outra palavra is, em minha opinião, is mais peso. It's no. Let me think.
É mais o quê?
It's mais peso.
Peso.
Pesado.
Uma palavra que é mais pesada. Vamos ver.
So, fale.
Ficante.
Google não tem explicar de ficante.
Ficante. So ficante is the stage before dating. For example, you met somebody and you have a crush on that person. You see this person like once at every 15 days, for example. It's your ficante. So you see each other, you have like you kiss, you go to the cinema.
So ficante
but it's not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like there is no familiar, there is no friends involved. Sometimes there is friends, but like just a few friends. There is no pictures on social media, for example. So it's a stage before.
But pergunta, o ficante requer or no requer?
Requer. Ficante is actually with this sex. And usually, a question, very interesting question. All of you guys, like from another country, do understand what that means? Because like our movements are completely different. Because like these, like these, or I don't know, like I can't think about others right now, but like these.
Na Estados Unidos.
This is a very good video that we could do, like all those movements that we do too. Yeah.
Por exemplo, na Estados Unidos es yo quiero mi dinero agora, mi dinero agora. Pagar.
Yes. But here means making sex. Like fuck. Sorry.
So ficante is the duas pessoas. E 1, 2, 3 por mês. So, ficante e beijar sem compromisso.
Yeah. Because I mean, you see the person like twice a month, but you kiss, you make sex, you go out, but you still goes to another place and see somebody else and kiss somebody else and make sex with somebody else. There is no bound between them.
So compromiso in English is agreement, no holding, no contract.
Yes. question. Do you in English, like in America, has a movement that means make sex like this for us? I prefer this. It's less obscene.
Yeah. Well, lembre, the língua de inglês dos Estados Unidos is no muito suave. It's not muito
Poetic.
not muito poética. It's very directivo. Just
Yes.
so. Complicado. Ok. Eu tenho um amigo. Eu amo meu amigo. Ele é muito inteligente, é muito bom em negócios. Eu gosto. Ele tem um problema de mulheres, de garotas. Então, uma palavra eu entendi. Meu amigo gostou de periguete.
Okay. So, piriguete, there's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Sim, problema. Por que não? Explicar.
Okay, so piriguete is a woman who usually use clothes that are very tight and likes to show her body, and she drinks a lot. Let me speak. She drinks a lot, she dances a lot, she doesn't have a shame of liking herself, of showing herself, and usually she has a lot of ficantes. Like she has a lot of people going around her, people asking her, and usually she doesn't send message, reply message or stuff like this, and she can lies. She can does whatever she wants. Yeah, this is pretty good. Usually, but what is more strong, like a strong fact in piriguete is like she likes to show her body like a lot. So we usually say that piriguete doesn't feel cold because like all the time it can be like 0 degrees outside and she's showing her body using clothes. So piriguete não sente frio.
Em piriguete também é beber muitas cervejas todos os dias.
Sim, piriguete bebe muito, dança muito, fala muito, show herself muito.
Outro, let me think. Este não gosto para relacionamento.
Relaxamento? Que?
Relationship.
Relacionamento.
Sim. Isso não gosto para relacionamento.
Você falou relaxamento, which is another thing. É relacionamento. Are you right?
Relacionamento.
Relacionamento. Relacionamento.
Relacionamento.
So yeah, this is a piriguete. Let me see. Tem tatuagem com algum símbolo meio delicado. So yeah, this is a stereotype. Corpete de zíper. Não. Pulseiras, braceletes, short curto e apertado. Short curto e apertado, sim. Piriguetes usam roupas apertadas, roupas curtas, bastante maquiagem, gostam de se arrumar muito, gostam de dançar muito, gostam de beber muito, de ser feliz. Eu acho que se a mulher quer ser piriguete, ela tem que ser maravilhosa, piriguete. E quem tem que ficar esperto são os caras. Porque homem que se relaciona com piriguete não pode se apegar. Então, só pega, mas não se apega. Porque aí vai ter um heartbreak e a culpa não é da piriguete, porque só de olhar o cara já viu que ela é uma piriguete. Então, assim, se ele se envolveu do tipo, I love a piriguete, o problema é dele, ele que não foi esperto.
Sim. Problema dele. Por exemplo, Google, piriguete.
Peraí, deixa eu mostrar. Wait. Let me show.
Meu amigo gosto de piriguete. No estilo, no.
Ele gosta do estilo piriguete.
Sim. Por quê?
Ou
oportunidade ou melhor qualidade de mulheres, ele não gosta.
I'm going to share my screen so you can see like a piriguete on a soap opera here in Brazil. Can you see this? Or this? Or this? Like, yeah, like this. And it's not a prostitute, It's not a prostitute. Like, she likes to dress this way, like this, for example. It's a formality. So you call a piriguete to go to a formality meeting, and she go dress like this. For her, like, this is a ceremonial dress, we can say, for example. So this is a piriguete. And there's people who just love women like this, and there is no problem. I mean, he's going to be a heartbreaking guy very soon.
Sim.
Yeah. This is a piriguete.
Yeah, it's just por causa. Ela gosta de mulheres. Não gosto. Não gosto. Então. Próximo. Let's see. So, esse, né? Se me fala para piriguete. So, próximo é larica. Por exemplo, eu estou com fome 24 horas por dia. É larica todos os dias?
Larica todos os dias. But larica it's more like, not like the regular hunger. It's not like the regular feeling of being hungry. It's like when you are hungry after smoking marijuana.
Yeah. No.
Or if you are always hungry between the lunch time, the dinner time. So I am with Larica. It means that you are hungry, but not like hungry of like the central meal of the day. You know, like a snack. Usually it's hungry of a snack.
So, okay. And chocado is...
Tô chocada! I use that a lot. Like, oh my goodness!
Like, in English, clutch the pearls.
Catch the pearl. The pearls. Yeah, take this.
Clutch the pearls.
Tobege also, like we use tobege.
So, ok. Próximo palavra é um pouco complicado. Eu pensar não muito bem. Safado.
Safado.
Safado. S-E?
S-A-F-A-D-O.
É?
Safado. Safado means someone who is always thinking about sex, always doing stuff like surrounding sex, and a person who has a lot of sex appeal. And sometimes, and as a lot of words in Portuguese, sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. But for example, if you have a boyfriend and you are kissing your boyfriend and then he starts to kiss you very wild, and you can say, "Oh, you are a safado right now," for example. If you are working and then someone comes to you and say that your boobs are very beautiful, for example, from nothing, like you can say like, "Oh, you are a safado, go away," you know.
Ah, interesting.
Yes. Yes. Like usually if you have a boyfriend and if he is a boyfriend safado, a safado boyfriend, this is nice because it means that he has a lot of sex appeal on you. But out of this contest, the word safado can be also like how do you say xingamento?
I don't. Let me think. It's a xingamento. It's like saying bad words, like a bad name, insult.
Insult. Yes, insult.
Português do Brasil muito complicado. Muito complicado. E próximo. Caprichar. Caprichar.
Caprichar. This is a very nice word. Caprichar means that you are doing something, but you are doing something very carefully, very with carinho, so with attention, with your heart. Like for example, I am, I don't know, I am doing the cleaning. But I am doing the cleaning like really paying attention on the details, really, like, so I am caprichando. And usually in Brazil, when we ask for ice cream or for like, for example, if you ask for ice cream, like, please, can you have me ice cream? And the person, yes, and we say, but capricha no ice cream. We ask the person to caprichar no ice cream. We want to say that put a little bit more, like put it carefully, like do it with carinho, So usually we mean like put a little bit more than the usual amount. So capricha no, we ask, like capricha no, no. We want like well done.
Entendi. So, próxima palavra não é complicado, but in English it's no traduzir, no translation exactamente. Apaixonar is fall in love, but it's different in português. It's mais it's um pouco diferente,
I don't know, like fall in love. If you apaixonado, it's like it's before love. Like I fell in love with you. Like eu sou apaixonado por você. It means that you have like a strong feeling for that person. And after that, in Portuguese, it's just like I love you. Eu te amo. Like there is no another word between apaixonado and love. So it's like I have a crush on you is less than I fall in love with you, and it's less than I love you. So it's like I have a crush on you, I sou apaixonado por você, like I fall in love with you, and I love you. So eu tenho crush em você, eu sou apaixonado em você e eu amo você.
So I have one more word before we do the other things, but it's the mais complicado. It's no português it's normal, dia a dia. Na inglês não tem explicar. Está pronto?
Sim. I knew. I was just waiting for that. Like, saudade is a word that just exists in Portuguese. This is very poetic. And saudade it means miss something. But not like just, I miss my phone. It's like feeling pain because you are missing that person or you are missing that place. So it's a mix of feeling, like a little bit of blue, a little bit of pain, like physical pain. Yes, it's like, I have saudade on that place. Like usually we put like the hands over here, like it's like a heart pain. It's like
então, posso ter saudades para pessoa ou objeto eu não tenho em minha vida.
Yes, you can have saudade with everything. Like you can have saudade of a beer, of a food, a person, a place, a music. Eu tô com saudade de ouvir aquela música. Like I feel empty because I need to hear that song. Like I miss that song all my life. So, eu tô com saudade de ouvir aquela música. Ou tô com saudade de assistir aquele filme. Like I miss watching that movie. So I'm looking forward to see that movie. So it's a mixed feelings about missing something, like really painful.
So now, one thing I do want to do is I want to say something in English because this is something we both deal with people. I want to show people what I do because what I do, I often bring a lot of these people to you as well. And now, interestingly enough, I have had so many phone calls about what I do, and you'll be introduced to more people. But I run an expat relocation services business, and what that does is it takes people who want to come and live in Brazil and helps them do it legally. Their CPF number, which is like a social security number, their paperwork, their passport, getting all the paperwork done. It's not even a fun process, and it's not a fast process. But when we do it with people who are looking to get business done the right way. And I tell everyone to add me on LinkedIn. I'm going to put my LinkedIn here for people who want more information about the things that I do professionally there. The other thing I was going to share was something that has been growing that I do kind of behind the scenes on YouTube because I do a lot of things that are not so much fun for YouTube. I have a Patreon group. The Patreon group is specifically for people who want to discuss the things that we talk about here in detail and not so much fun. It's more business, less fun. I think you should do this as well. And I tell people I'm not going to ask them to read all of this here. I'm going to leave the link. But Patreon, it's more business, less, and it's generally professional stuff. People who want information on how to get visas done, how to open businesses. We have a lot of independent businessmen in that group. We share each other's business ideas and business plans with each other. And I tell people, this is where you want to go when you want those kind of conversations that nobody on YouTube wants to watch because they're boring and they are very specific to entrepreneurs, a lot of us. But listen, I know you've got to go. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do before you leave is I want everybody to see your LinkedIn as well so that they can add you. And I want to say thank you for taking time to help me with my Portuguese and to be a friend. We have to have coffee again soon.
Yes. Thank you a lot, guys. So follow us at LinkedIn and Instagram, my website as well. Like, we are here to bring some new stuff for you to listen a little bit better of Portuguese, of English, and all about Black people. So please follow us at LinkedIn, and yeah, stay tuned.
All right, we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
So for everybody else, I want to say thank you. B is just like I am. She's always on the hustle, so she's got to log off. I want to say thanks to everybody who watched. Worldly Traveler, let's talk soon. And
yeah, let's go.
Bye-bye, everybody.